Nothing to talk about. Let me tell you about some of these Negro content creators. The trolls, the ones that work for white supremacy. Nothing to talk about. Walk with King Rasta for a while. You know, I haven't just got here. I've been here for a little minute. Nothing to talk about. You got a lot of these people have nothing to talk about. So they make up shit, blah, 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 whine, 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 don't have nothing to offer. And it's a shame to have nothing to talk about other than bullshit. And bullshit breeds more bullshit. And that's what it is, man. I mean, I sit back and watch this shit day in and day out, and I realize some of these guys and girls that's black don't have nothing to talk about. So they're reaching for straws. You gotta research. I keep telling y'all that. Y'all gotta have something to talk about. You want a bigger channel, you want a bigger audience, you gotta develop a synopsis. You gotta develop a main idea. That's why I know some of y'all didn't pay attention in language arts and stuff like that when it got to do with commentary and dialogue. Cause some of y'all lack debating skills. The debating skills turn into beefing and threatening people and all this. And it's nothing but words being hashed around, whether it's cuss words or vulgar words or whether it's intellectual words. It's still words. At the end of the day, it shouldn't come to people almost want to hunt you down, hunt your IP down, and want to find where you at and try to take you out. This is why it's a serious problem with the Negro psychic on social media. I know I'm not the only one saying this bullshit, So, one gotta wonder, man, what's really going down in the field? Feel me? What's really going down in the field, man? I can get out here and spin this reel all day long if I want. That's because I'm a well-rounded man. And how you become like that, you got to get out in this life. You can't sit in the house in your comfort zone all the time. You got to experience life. Y'all wonder why y'all missing out on tail. Y'all wonder why y'all missing out on money. Y'all wonder why you missing out on opportunities because you up under someone trapped in that Negro trap and you ain't getting out here trying to experience life. Man, black man, you wasn't put here to sit your ass down. You do that when you get old, man. That's when it's time for you to relax. That's when you sit down, when you are established. I mean, all the way established. Your foundation is strong. You're married, you have kids, your job, your pension, and everything goes with it. You are financially stable. That's when you sit your ass down and live in your comfort zone. And you wonder why y'all mad and y'all butt hurt because y'all not financially stable. Come on, even the sisters. If you don't master that, if you don't master this American way of living, if you don't master the monopoly game of how to live in America economically, you will find yourself suffering day after day after day. And y'all find yourself getting on social media, crying out for help and thinking that's going to help you out. All y'all doing is making yourself worse. And I can see it in the dialogue of some of these content creators' videos, man. I mean, it's sad. You people crying and shit. That's what y'all doing. Y'all crying. Y'all don't know who to go to for advice and psychological help. I done seen a lot of stuff since I've been on YouTube. I done seen people cry on YouTube for unnecessary stuff like that dude that cried over some broad that left him. Almost fell out the chair when I seen that shit. This motherfucker was balling because the chick left him. Then you got these dudes posting all their personal business. You got one chick talking about, you got a couple chicks talking about how to suck a dick. I mean, where does it stop? Other nationalities are watching us, man. we are becoming a buffoonery show. The percentage of YouTube is becoming a buffoonery show for white supremacy. And let me tell you something. Y'all may not think it's serious, but they take that seriously. They study it. They catalog our videos and study the social conditions of us, man. Okay? Whether y'all know or not, we are being studied, man. We always being studied. You know what I'm saying? You can't get away from that. We being studied. You may not think we being studied. We are being fucking studied every fucking day of our lives. So this is why you don't sit around and hem-haw around and thinking shit sweet, because people are taking inventory of us and studying us, man. This is how they keep us behind the fucking curve, you know? And that thought just came to me. See how them thoughts come? That's because, again, you got to experience life. You got to you got to sit back. Sometimes I just sit back and watch social media day in and day out when I have the time to do it, and just sit there and just let it internalize, and I look at it. I say, you know what? This is another surveillance tool to watch our activity as black folks, so they know how to counterattack. The ones that want to keep us at a certain level, they know how to catalog us, put us in the FBI files, so forth and so on. Be careful what you do on the net. Be careful. I keep telling y'all that. It's a reason why I keep telling y'all that. Because certain information supposed to be shared between like minds off the internet. Everything don't have to be put on blast. The concrete things that's very serious and that can help us out financially on a big scale should not be on the internet. Men need to secretly, black men need to secretly, and black women need to secretly get together and get the ball rolling. You can talk about dreams and miracles all day, but you gotta make the miracle happen. It doesn't just fall from the sky. Okay? The Most High is not gonna do nothing for you unless you make that first step. He'll help you, but he wants you to make that first step. He's not gonna give it all to you. It's like people talking about, I pray for this, I pray for that, but nothing happens. But you think just praying is going to change things? No. You got to pray and you got to go to action. I don't care if you're hobbling. If you still can move, I don't care if you're crawling. You still can move. I don't care if you got one leg, one eyeball. But if you still can move, goddammit, you still can move. And he wants you to make that step. If you don't make that step, he ain't going to give it all to you. Nah, it don't work that way, man. It don't work that way, sugar. It don't work that way. Brothers and sisters, it don't. You have to make the first step. You got to put one foot forward, and then he will help you with the rest. And I'm telling you from experience. That's why I'm out in this life. You know, I know dudes been going at me, and I don't got time for that no more. Cause all of it's fraudulent. I get out here. Unlike other dudes that sit in the house all day and make response videos to a couple jokers they don't like because their channels are big and they making a considerable lot of money, and they not, and they just living off their names. But unfortunately, we have people like that, freeloaders and ticks and fleas and bed bugs and parasites, pinworms and shit. So you had the scourge on the internet. Then you have people that's confused on the internet that's black. Then you got people that don't have a clue on the internet that's black. And that's where the problem lies at. You can sit around, hem-haw, cry, fall out, roll out, whatever you want to do. But I'm telling you, that is the diagnosis of the Negro sector, So I just want y'all to keep that in your mind. I'm just giving y'all a little blueprint, what I see, what I gather, what I interpret as dialogue on the Negro sector YouTube. I'm going to keep doing videos. Like I said in my other video, I'm not going to stop until YouTube drop. So all you people that want to go against the grain and try to make me feel like I'm lesser than who I am, y'all wasting y'all time. And well as you know, my channel My channel is multiplying subscribers and viewership because of the hate. I keep telling y'all trolls, when you hate, you send traffic to my channel. All you're doing is exposing yourself and making yourself look like a goddamn fool. Okay? It's best for y'all to create your own commentary. And that's what I see is a lot of men and women don't have a platform. That's why I say some people don't know what the fuck they want to talk about because they don't study. They have no solution. I mean, you got to have some kind of credibility. You got to have some kind of thought process, man, to get on here and do this shit. Everyone can't do this. See how I'm just flowing? Everyone can't do that. So, y'all need to think about that shit, man. I mean, go read a book. You can talk about herbs. You can talk about where you live at. You can talk about the current events. You can talk about the news. You can talk about sports. You can talk about anything. But you have to find your genre. You got to find your topic you want to talk about. You got to formulate a main idea. You got to formulate a conclusion. You got to formulate an end, a start, and a finish. And it got to make fucking sense. It got to be wisdom. It got to be understanding, and people have to understand your mentality when you speak on YouTube as black folks, excuse me. This is why I have no problems. You know, because when I see what's going on, and I know we don't run this, like I keep telling y'all, that's even reason why we should not even be pursuing the chicanery we indulge in there. Because half of us are making ourselves like motherfucking fools, man. So that's why I say, until we wake up and smell the coffee, it's gonna always be fucked up. Think about it.